Kevon Looney proving more than a system player for the Golden State Warriors. In a Golden State Warriors season plagued by uncertainty and precariousness, starting center Kevon Looney continues to bring an element of reliability that's desperately needed for the team and head coach Steve Kerr. There's commonly been a sense that the 26-year-old's value is tied to the situation he's in, that the Golden State system elevates he, and some of his teammates, in a way that other franchises wouldn't. That no doubt contributed to Looney's relatively team-friendly 3-year, $22.5 million contract in free agency during the offseason. While 8 years at the Golden State Warriors has undoubtedly choreographed Kevon Looney's game, the big man is showing he's much more than just a system player. That much was evident when Looney, minus core teammates Stephen Curry, Andrew Wiggins, and Draymond Green, led from the front as an undermanned Warriors took it up to the Philadelphia 76ers at Wells Fargo Center on Friday. His capacity to lift when required, and his versatility to take on different roles, makes him a favorite for head coach Steve Kerr. With fellow veteran Klay Thompson struggling to find his efficiency, Looney's presence was notable in the otherwise youthful Golden State lineup. He fell just one assist short of his first career triple-double, all the while battling 76ers superstar Joel Embiid. The MVP candidate had his fingerprints on the game with 34 points and 13 rebounds, but there's no shame in that for Looney or the Warriors given it was Embiid's sixth straight 30-plus point game, and the fact they restricted him to an inefficient 11 for 23 from the floor. Looney showed he doesn't need Curry, nor front-court partner Green, in order to impact a game positively. His partnership with Curry, predicated on handoffs and beautifully set screens, translated effectively to Jordan Poole as he had a team-high 29 points and Looney flirted with double-digit assists. Just because Looney can't be asked to score 15-20-plus points in the absence of Curry and Wiggins, it doesn't mean he can't step up and bring other elements as the Warriors try and stay afloat. That starts with his leadership among the youthful roster, an aspect that continually goes under the radar for those outside the organization. After Green's indiscretion with Poole to start the season, and given Thompson and Wiggins are more your easygoing, walk-up and play types, Looney might be the second biggest factor behind Curry in driving the standards and culture of the franchise. Having now been available for over 130 games in a row, Looney's ongoing reliability will remain crucial as Golden State seek to turn around their season and get their championship defense back on track. Golden State Warriors battle but come up short without key trio. With two-way players and their young core on display, the Golden State Warriors briefly put the Philadelphia 76ers on notice and threatened center on Friday. Instead, the 76ers would extend their 3-game home winning streak to 4, and the Warriors would come away with a third loss from as many games to start their 6-game road trip. Playing without and Draymond Green, Golden State outscored Philadelphia 38-33 in the first quarter as Dante DiVincenzo did his best Curry impression with 5 threes and 15 points. The road-weary Golden State Warriors went cold from the field in the final 3 quarters, unable to produce enough offense as they fell 118-106 to the Philadelphia 76ers. The offensive struggles began with the most experienced player left on the floor, Klay Thompson. The 32-year-old went 1 for 6 from the field in the first half and 4 for 17 overall on the night. Still, the team from the Bay returned to their locker room holding a 2-point lead at a 57-55 advantage. Jordan Poole had also got off to a slow start but kept the visiting Warriors in the game through his distribution as a playmaker. But in the first few minutes of the second half, Poole hit 3 triples as the Warriors hung close to reassert a 6-point lead after the 76ers had briefly taken their first lead of the game.